Pump it up, pump it up, pump it up. We ain't never going down, only way to go is up. We getting racks on racks, I ain't talk a few bucks. Pump it up, pump it up, pump it up. Sky's the limit, no FOMO. Gotta chase these coins like a surfer. Bitch, VOA, we don't mess with the greens. Gotta hold the position, gotta hold the position. It's a crypto ball, right? We're over the counting and it seem to be weekend. Make well through a hurdle, cause if you're well then you can hurdle. So pump it up, 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 pump it up. We ain't never going down, only way to go is up. We're getting racks on racks, I ain't talking a few bucks. Pump it up, 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 pump it up. Pump it up, pump it up, pump it up. We ain't never going down, only way to go is up. We getting racks on racks, I ain't talking few bucks. Pump it up, 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 pump it up. We ain't never going down, only way to go is up. We getting racks on racks, I ain't talking few bucks. Pump it up, pump it up, pump it up. Ain't no pump dumb schemes, no shit coins, the coins based on memes. Long term holding, show you green green. Trust me, bro, there ain't no stopping but we. Only way to get the dough is hoodoo, hoodoo. No FOMO, buys, no chasing green candles. Hoodoo is the only way your dreams gonna look real. There ain't no bullshit and butter, this the real deal. Yeah, this the real deal. MContent, MContent, it's the real deal. Yeah, it's the real deal. Hold on, hold on. Pump it up, pump it up, pump it up. We ain't never going down, only way to go is up. We getting racks on racks, I ain't talking few bucks. Pump it up, 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 pump it up. We ain't never going down, only way to go is up. We getting racks on racks, I ain't talking few bucks. Pump it up, pump it up, pump it up. Sky's the limit, no FOMO. Gotta chase these coins like a surfer. Bitch, VOA, we don't mess with the greens. Gotta hold the position, gotta hold the position. It's a crypto ball, right? We're over the counting and it seem to be weekend. Make well through a hurdle, cause if you're well then you can hurdle. So pump it up, 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 pump it up. We ain't never going down, only way to go is up. We're getting racks on racks, I ain't talking a few bucks. Pump it up, 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 pump it up.
Perfect. Guys, see if they can hear us. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Yep, they should be able to hear us.
Hello, hello.
How is everyone doing?
Hello. Can everybody hear us?
That's nice, man. I like
It is
this
nice.
screen.
It is nice.
Franky as a tech guy.
This is YouTube's up here. Perfect. Yeah. Yo, Andre, Eddie, what up?
Perfect. What's up, Tarek?
What's up, Tarek? Loud and clear.
Yeah.
Great. Mayhem. I like it.
Ryan's got a new haircut. That's why it looks good.
Nice. We'll let some people filter in. We'll let the YouTube channel grow. You know, soon we're going to be hosting these on our own platform. You guys will be earning while you're watching AMAs. How cool is that?
I don't know if you guys noticed, but even last AMA we uploaded on the content platform.
So turn the volume up a bit more.
Who?
Jiggy and Johnny.
Okay. Okay, now we got the volume up. Everyone good with the audio check? Thank you, Saeed. See? Franky, Ryan look both good.
Hey!
Last time it was only Ryan.
You're moving up, bro.
I'm moving up. Pump it up.
That's what's up. Good to be back again. What up, Gio?
Where's Gio? Oh,
there he is, bro. Gio's here.
What's up, man?
Gio's everywhere, bro. Let's give it a few minutes still.
Yeah, thank you, Gio.
So fresh and so clean.
Wasn't there a song, So Fresh and So
Yeah,
Clean?
it's
Clean? Okay,
Outkast, yeah.
nice, awesome.
Are we still quiet?
They're the only ones who say that.
Can you guys hear us okay?
Everybody here with the mic check 212. Everyone okay?
Mic check, mic
Everything
check.
clear? Great barbers. Dubai has a lot of great barbers. to be
Yeah,
honest.
for sure.
Hey, that's right, Andre. You're going to that event, right? With Gio. Did you know that?
Yeah, I did. Johnny said maybe a tad more. Everyone's saying good.
I mean, they're the only ones with the shoes.
Yeah. Yeah, Andre, I'm glad you guys are meeting. Glad you're meeting up with Gio and Eddie for these events. It's huge.
Mitchell wants to know tell me where you guys cut your hair. I mean, honestly, in Dubai, what's amazing is that like you have free barbershops per street corner, basically.
Yeah.
And the more you go downtown, the more there's competition. So he goes to one barber, I go to another, but they're all talented, to be honest.
Yeah, they're great. They're great. Johnny, the perfectionist. One big news.
The
Hey,
entire
man,
month.
This month is going to be
Yeah.
huge for us. Seriously, it's going to be huge.
So tomorrow we're moving to the new office we're setting up, and later down I'll let you guys know an update about the merch store. You guys should have a preview ready or a full version by next week. I finished it today. I still need to upload some designs, and after that everything's gonna be ready. I set up crypto payment gateway today, so you're gonna be able to use crypto to purchase the merch. And we're also going to have some unique collections that are going to be updated regularly. So, I mean, to make a merch store successful, you need to be constantly updating it. And I'm really excited to present you the designs because I know the community will like it.
Yeah. And make sure you guys tell us what you want.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
we're very good at listening to you guys, as you guys know. So if there's a certain design, if there's a certain thing you want in the merch store, just tell us. We can make it happen for you. Looking forward to it, Andre. Excited about the updates and progress with the app too. Next week, on next Thursday, we're gonna have Zuhair here. So you guys can talk to him directly about the app. He'll have things to talk about. I'll touch a little bit about it today, but the direct questions with him next week on the AMA. So you guys should be pumped about that. For sure. What time is it?
808.
8:08. Let's give it a couple more minutes.
Like
and we
Kanye
can-
West album.
We can
808.
808s and heartbreaks. We can get started. A couple minutes.
Yeah, Mitchell. So you're gonna be able to pay with Bitcoin and Ethereum, and if there's a problem, if people want to add more tokens like stable coins and everything, there's always a way to add them.
Can you add BNB?
We could actually.
We should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
BNB, Ethereum, and Bitcoin.
Yeah, that'd be great. MContent is the way shirt. Okay. We can probably make that happen.
Yeah. We're gonna get you a special shirt for you, bro.
Yeah.
The Gaining
yeah.
Enigma.
I know. We'll have to. Amazing. So yeah, let's give it like another minute. We can get started. Watch to earn. That's what we are. When we start, I'll go over the project in case someone's new. Then we'll get right into it. But thank you guys for joining the AMA. We are excited to have you. We're excited about our community. Our community's great. You guys are always supportive. You guys are always positive. This month is going to be huge for us with all the big news coming out. I'll try to touch a little bit to give you guys an idea, keep you guessing, and then we can go from there. I'll talk about our NFT ideas, exchanges, what's going on the content side. which I believe next week for the AMA, it'll be Franky, myself, and Zuhair, so you guys can talk to him directly about the app. The week after that, I'm going to have, I think, Sakim. This is from the content side of the project. So he'll be able to speak about that, give updates, what's going on. And, that's the idea, to have, Frankie and I are going to be here for the AMAs and then have people rotate through. I think it's amazing. You guys are great. Thanks for joining the Twitter Spaces. I'll talk about some other things regarding the community coming up, which you guys should be super excited for. And then we'll end on Q&A, which it seems like we do them during the updates anyways. So if you guys have any questions, please just ask. Hard to log in the app. I'll touch about the app. Right now, I know it's being updated. The dev team is in the office currently. They're working on the issues with the speed, the issues with Wallet Connect, which was open. If you guys have any direct problems other than feedback in the Telegram channel, send an email to support@mcontent.net. Zuhair is answering that email. He's very perceptive. He's good with getting back to you and fixing direct problems. I see a lot of emails coming through the admin email. I can forward those to him, which I have been, but the support email is direct contact with him. So that's a good way to, tell him about your problem so that we can fix for other people and get this app going. The growth that we've had with this app has been unbelievable. The amount of wallets connected, and it's just been such a big growth that it's hard to do like a beta testing on just 50 people, which we had the beta app testers. So as we're growing, we're having problems to fix, but like I said, it's the world's first watch to earn platform. So of course there's going to be problems to fix to make everything run smoothly. So if you guys have problems, please send that email in. Please message us in the Telegram channel. I've been answering messages on there all day, but the support email is the best way to get direct contact with Zuhair and the dev team. Lovely project, road to 100,000. That's great. We just crossed 20,000 holders on BSC scan, which means pancake swap. It doesn't account for the centralized exchanges like Bitmart, MEXC, places like that. But as far as decentralized exchanges, we hit 20,000 holders, which is amazing. You guys are great. We're going to build this up even more with your help. Give us the hint about news.
The thing about hints is we have specific announcements coming up this month, and I tried, to see if we could give them a hint.
Yeah.
And if we did, they would automatically guess it, because there's no way around it. I mean, it's big news, right? There's like 5 announcements coming up this month, and if we give you a hint, it's gonna, you're gonna be spoiled. So please, just be patient. You're not gonna regret it. So all we demand is a little bit of patience, and trust us. You're gonna be really, really happy.
What's crazy is how you guys will sometime in the chat guess news, and then I have to act like I don't see it. Or you guys I'll give a hint and you guys will be like on it.
We have so many smart people in the community. Like, I think last time when we got listed, I think it was on MXC, somebody was following our Twitter and they were like, oh, it's probably MXC. Look, they just followed them. We were like face palming. So we're not going to do that anymore, because we know there's a lot of curious people in the community. And
yeah, you guys are detectives.
Really. Seriously. Sherlock Holmes ain't got nothing on you.
Yeah, you guys are Sherlock Holmes for sure. Okay, well, let's get started. As you guys know, May is the month of momentum for MContent. We have like 5 big announcements that are coming this month. So just be patient. One has to do with a big partnership that's crypto related. It's huge. It's going to be huge. One is definitely those exchanges that are coming, which I'll touch on those a little bit. From an investment perspective, there's a big announcement coming as well. That's all I'll say about that. So you guys will learn about this as it comes. You guys should be super excited. Announcement that has to do with the community and a burn that's in place. If you guys don't know how we do a token burn, please read our white paper. It's on our website. Go to the website, go to About Us. Read over that if you haven't. The token burn is very exciting. Any value we get from the project, mostly from the CCF and content, does the biggest burn. Everything else is 25%. The CCF burn is 50%. So please read over our white paper if you're new to the project. Another announcement I can't even speak about yet. It's huge. It's coming on the way also. So just to hint a little bit about what those are, where they're coming from, those are the big announcements that are coming for May, which is our Momentum Month. This is the month where everybody's going to know who MContent is. We're going to be on the world stage. It's going to be amazing. So thank you guys for being here now. You're still super early. Yeah, it's amazing. Our community is amazing. So thank you guys so much for being here.
With the upcoming announcement, like Ryan said, this is literally going to put MContent to the next level. And this is going to put us, on a much global, wider audience, which I honestly believe we deserve this. And we've been waiting for this moment since we started. But, everything in crypto takes a while to stack up, and we've been working nonstop. We've always mentioned this, but this is finally paying off, and we're really excited we're looking forward to seeing your excitement, because right now we're like giggling between us, like, oh my God, it's going to be exciting. And we look forward to see your comments when we start doing these announcements, because it's going to be a huge party, and like the theme song says, pump it up, baby. So it's all about that.
Yeah, it's going to be huge. Like, these announcements are going to make us known, not just in the crypto community, but worldwide. So we're excited for it. Like Franky was just saying, we get a lot of energy and feedback from you guys. So keep up the being supportive. Thank you guys for being in an amazing community. I try to be in the community more often. I try to stop in there a couple times a day, at least. Yeah, it's amazing. Thank you guys so much. But since we are hinting at this news, you guys should know that this is the time to invest for sure. Not financial advice from our end, but it would be a very smart idea if you guys have, extra investment money sitting around. First, I want to touch about the NFT side of our project. As you guys know, we've had Project Black. It's still on OpenSea currently. Some were bought. Some are being eyed by private investors very seriously. There's a lot of people here in Dubai that are businessmen connected in certain ways, but they have no idea what crypto is. They're still learning. Like most of the world, we're looking for mass adoption. Like, we're wanting with our content, it all has to do with education in some form or way. So they are eyeing the NFTs as well. That's confirmed. We have to wait for the time to run out, give people a chance on OpenSea. I think we had another one bought last week. But it is a super successful launch for our first utility NFT. The event was amazing. Not only that, but the marketing side of it and people learning who we are from this NFT event, people in the crypto space, people not in the crypto space. It's very successful for us. As a community, you guys should be super pumped, because I am about it. It was pretty amazing, which was awesome. NFTs, we have a community-based NFT that's upcoming. It's super exciting. There's going to be some design changes to the website regarding that. So you guys will be a part of that 100%. There are behind the scenes NFTs coming up. There's NFTs coming for different content. The art is being made currently. So guys, hang on, because you guys are going to have access to valuable NFTs that can give an actual return, has actual utility, not just pieces of art like a lot of projects have. We're trying to make NFTs that benefit the community. You guys have been so supportive, so positive. It's going to be great for us. After that, do you have anything you want to say about the NFTs?
No, you said it, you covered it all well. And we were busy, running everywhere, making sure that the event was a success, and we didn't have time to actually, stand back and watch the people's reactions. And I was a little bit stressed out until I started attending these networking events, and when I was introduced as Franky from MContent, some people I've never met in my life were like, "Oh yeah, you guys are the ones that did the Project Black launch." So the reception that we got following the event was just incredible. It was just motivating. I mean, for me personally, I think that week we barely slept like 4 hours per night.
Yeah.
And it was just amazing to look at the reception reaction from people like who we've never met, and yet they were like huge supporters, investors, and you can actually feel that we're reaching, these new boundaries, and that we're growing and growing and growing. And I mean, it's a matter of time before we start becoming a globally recognized brand, And that's what we try to do with the watch to earn model, right? So you have the play to earn, you have the walk to earn.
Move to earn,
Walk to earn. And now we're actually capitalizing on the watch to earn, because you guys get to watch content and you guys get to earn tokens. So what's better than that?
You guys are so early to watch to earn. It's crazy. Like move to earn is just taking off. Play to earn has been around for a little while, but watch to earn is nowhere. It's just us. So you guys are super early to this project. With this momentum that's coming in May, it's gonna explode. Someone said something about the audio. It's a little quiet compared to other vids, but still loud and clear.
Yeah, I just raised it up a little bit more, so you should be okay.
Hopefully. Can you guys hear us okay?
Thank you, Sasha. Whole team doing a great job. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys. We love the feedback. And what's great about the Project Black NFT event is because there were a lot of people connected to crypto there. There were some very big names who we're in talks with that's going to help this project grow. There's people not connected to the crypto space that were there. The project was so successful, but meeting these people and making connections were huge. I think these events are very important. And, with the community-based NFT of project that's coming up, there's going to be a chance for you as a community to attend these events, which I think is pretty amazing. I'm not going to speak too much about it because I'm terrible at leaking news when I'm not supposed to. I've done it multiple times, but that's part of the idea. I'll leave it at that. The next thing I want to talk about is exchanges. I spoke on them a little bit last week. We're kind of in the same place. We're in final talks with top 5, top 10 exchanges. All we're waiting is that legal opinion to come back from PwC. We could get legal opinion from, random law firms that are connected to crypto, do crypto in different ways. But having the legal opinion from PwC is huge. As you guys know, if you follow the project, they are a Fortune 500 company. Their legal team is top notch. So that's the reason for the wait. Having their legal opinion carries so much weight. It's huge for us. I'm sure you guys understand. Everybody wants more exchanges, more volume. It makes a huge difference for us. We are in direct contact with those exchanges, but the PwC legal opinion is on their way. Should be completed any time now. As you guys know, if you guys were here last week, you said connection dropped. Yeah, I'm not sure why.
And we're back.
We're back now.
Okay, sorry about that little technical issue, but it should be good now.
Okay. Johnny said we started talking about Umair and it dropped.
Okay.
So, as you guys know, Umair, about a week and a half ago or so, was in London. He spoke with the PwC legal team directly. He also spoke with them about version 2 of the Cineverse. This is going to make it more available to everybody. It's going to make it so it's not just a single use metaverse experience. You guys are going to be able to connect with each other. We're going to have NFTs involved with this experience, which I think is pretty amazing. So be patient. The exchanges are coming. If you guys don't know, exchanges want a legal opinion. Top 10 exchanges, top 5 exchanges want legal opinion to know that we are a utility token. As you guys know, we are. We have the world's first watch to earn content platform, which is truly amazing. You guys are so early to the project, even with our market cap. You guys are super early, which is amazing. Next thing to talk about on my list.
Just to reply to Seven Figures, Pritam is the one is the latest winner of the MC program that we did. The video submission should be there, but I mean, and either way, we're going to do a social media post about him. We just released this video where he's thanking us about the opportunity that we're giving him. And this reminds me, guys, if you know any content creators, or if you're content creators yourself, if you have a dream project you want to realize, we're making people's dreams come true. As much as cliche as it sounds, it's the real thing. And you know, we produced a lot of movies, and we're going to produce even more originals, even more content creators to help them. So if you guys have any dream projects, please feel free to file an application, go on the app. It's really easy. There's a video on our YouTube channel where you can, you know, in 4 simple steps, you can submit your application, and who knows, you can receive funding. But Seven Figures, to answer your question, we're going to post Pritam's submission video, just in case it gets shuffled through the other submissions. We're going to post it on all of our socials, and you should be able to see how he started and how you guys can start too.
Yeah, if you guys, I've given this advice to other people who talk to me about wanting to make an elevator pitch, which is what you need loaded on the platform. If you guys don't know, you load up your idea on the platform, it gets upvoted. We take the top upvoted submissions and invite them to the MC'd reality show where the judges are already connected to content in some way. So the advice I give is to watch the MC'd reality shows, see what worked for people. I know from the last one, it's important to have something that people can see, a dream board or video set in place, because that's how these content people work. They need to see things, and after all, it is content. So if you guys have an idea, I would say watch those last MC'd reality shows, see who did the best, and take ideas from them. It does help us because it makes better submissions, which makes for a better reality show, which really steers this project, which that is our core foundation, is funding content creators and filmmakers. So I would do that, give them, when you upload that, give a synopsis of your idea, funding that you want, and the market for your content. Shout out Johnny, appreciate that. So that's the idea. I talked about, of course, the NFT space, exchanges, MC'd, as Franky said, we'll have personal videos uploaded of MC'd winners. We're going to do another MC'd reality show very soon. In 2 weeks, we'll have someone from the content team here for the AMA and can speak about that a little more in depth than Franky and I can. We do know what's happening, but with specifics, it's better to speak with them directly. If you guys need any help about submissions, go look on the app. Look at other submissions, see which ones are upvoted, take ideas from that.
Bernie, you asked a question about you having a video that is relevant worldwide. Alzheimer's, dementia, I agree with you. Someone from my family unfortunately passed away because of Alzheimer's. Mm-hmm. We know that it's an unfortunate issue that affects millions of people around the world. So please send us an email on support@mcontent.net. Tell us about your project and let us see how we can help you. We would love to help you. We would love to give you any tips. And I also saw that you asked another question about that's Seven Figures. And Seven Figures, you asked about it. You want to make sure that your submission is professional. If you have any questions about like the guidelines, we have it on a white paper. If you go on about.mcontent.net, you can find a section reserved specifically for the content upload, the guidelines, the MC, the program, and how everything works. But if you go on our social media, such as Telegram, you're sharing this space with many talented content creators who I know would love to give you tips, any tips and secrets, I guess. And if not, if you have any additional questions, we have the mods, admins, staff, and some of the core team members who are always in the chat. We'd all love to help you. So please feel free to reach out.
And actually, this Saturday, May 7th at 10 a.m. Eastern, they're going to be at Twitter Spaces with the Gaining Enigma and Kay from the content team. They'll be doing a live Twitter space, so you guys can talk to them directly about the content side of the platform, what it takes for MCs, how it works, any questions at all. They'll be there to answer things for you. So that would probably be the fastest way to get in contact with them. Like I said, I'll have Sakib on here within 2 weeks. But the Twitter Spaces, which we're doing one Saturday for the content team. Other than that, 4 p.m. UTC.
Yeah.
Every Tuesday, same time as this AMA, but on Tuesdays, we'll do an official Twitter Space as well with the core team in Dubai.
So I just wanted to take this moment because, every AMA, I mean, most of the AMAs you're used to seeing me and Ryan, right? And I just want to take this moment to actually thank all of the other core team members who are working behind the scenes, because you guys aren't used to seeing them as much as you are used to see us, which is normal because we're always on camera, we're always talking, we're always networking. But this job is literally a 24/7 job, and there is someone always constantly working on MContent behind the scenes and everything. So there's not only me and Ryan, like me and Ryan are only here, but even right now as we speak, Zuer is working on the app. The devs are still in the office, probably it's 8:30 here in Dubai. There's 100% probably still in the office. Umar is probably, on some meetings. Everybody's working, and this is what makes a project great, because you have a talented team who all left their own jobs to come here in Dubai to work 7 days out of 7. We don't mind, we love this, we love what we're doing. So please, if you talk to some of the other core team members, just tell them a little, hey, good job. I mean, I know they appreciate it, and I'm taking this moment to tell them that we appreciate your work that they're doing.
It makes a big difference to hear from you guys and hear supportive feedback, because like a lot of crypto projects, we do listen to you guys. It does make a huge difference. Everybody works really hard on this. As Franky said, you guys mostly see us on video, but there's a lot of people working behind the scenes to make this successful, and we will be successful, and you guys are super early. Which brings me to my next point, the ambassador program. If you guys don't know about the ambassador program, it is a way to volunteer your time, which Franky and I did in the beginning, and it's turned to a full-time job for us. We're all doing different things, different countries, everyone that's working here. Most of us started off meeting on Telegram, just listening to the idea and believing in it, just like you guys do. And it's turned into a full-time job for us. We're happy to work on this for you. This is a community project that's going to explode. I really believe that. We all believe in the project, hopefully as much as you do. So if there's something you're talented at, you're skilled at, which everyone has something that they're talented at, something that they're good at. If you tell us that thing, it doesn't matter if you don't have a good CV or resume. There's plenty of people in this project that has a CV or resume that doesn't pertain to crypto or content. Could be something as marketing or speaking to people. It's just going to take you guys to help this grow, just as much as it takes us working on the project all directly. So if you guys are interested in that and want to help this project grow, like I said, for all of us here, including Franky and I, we put in our time, and now it's a full-time job. This project is very good at taking people that put in the time for it. It's truly amazing. So
also to add up on that, so we all of us individually talked to most of you people who showed interest about being an ambassador for MContent. And even today we actually made a list Excel sheet, so we're going to contact you for the next steps. Some of you already selected to jump on board. We're going to give you more details about that, but still it's not too late to file to submit an application. So like Ryan said, even if you work as a nurse assistant, I'd say you might still have some talent that you acquired a few years ago. That's still useful, right? You never lose that talent, you never lose your skill set. Even if you change career paths, you don't lose your skill set. So if you think you can help anyway, please reach out to us, and we're going to contact you and give you more details about it.
I like to point out Andre, Gaining Enigma. We found out about him from YouTube videos he made about us, and now we've met him in Miami. He's passing out pamphlets. He's meeting with people. Him, Gio, and Eddie are going to different crypto expos this weekend. I'm sure if you look at his resume, you'd have no idea that he's really good at speaking and connecting with people. So shout out, guys. Really appreciate it. You guys are doing great. That's just one example. You guys, I know we have some talented people because I know you guys are so smart. You guys get stuff so quickly. So yeah, if you guys are interested in the ambassador program, help us grow. It's very important. There is a Telegram channel. If you guys can't find it in the pinned messages, ask one of the mods or admins. Mods are in there 24/7. Core team is in and out of there. We'll direct you in the right place. Just tell us what you're good at, what you want to give to the team, and we'll set you up. And it's really important to start in this ambassador program before the growth we're going to have. It puts you ahead of, everyone else that comes after us, or after you guys, after the growth. Because as you guys know, with growth, the Telegram channel goes crazy. There's people from everywhere in there, more people interested about the project. So the more ambassadors we have, the more people that we can have volunteer their time as well. It's super important. Other than the watch to earn concept and the platform, it's probably most important with making this grow. Which brings me to my last point before we start Q&A, is the community plans. As I spoke about Tuesday is Twitter Spaces, 4 p.m. UTC. That's going to be 8 p.m. Dubai time. I think 12 p.m. Eastern on Tuesdays. Also, there's going to be Twitter Spaces throughout the week whenever we can get into them, but we're going to have a scheduled time every Tuesday during those times. On Wednesdays, we're starting a new thing here in Dubai, which I'll tell you the plans about. We're going to have meetups for content creators. If you guys don't know how Dubai works, Dubai is easily the crypto capital of the world. Oh, yeah. There's crypto projects doing events all the time. Franky's been going to events and making connections like crazy.
There's literally something every single day. Like every single day, there's something related to crypto, something related to NFTs, something related, to content creation. And it's not only limited to crypto per se. I mean, Dubai, the entire town of Dubai, is a place for networking and making connections. If you like romantic movies, you can find 15 different meetups and talk about romantic movies. If you like food, you can assist 15 other meetups for food. So it's really, really crazy how there are so many events that are go under the radar, and that are the big events like the Crypto Expo Dubai and all these other things. And so this is why we want to start doing our own meetups. And we want to grow the community as well. And if you guys are ever in Dubai, please feel free to join. We're going to share the links, obviously, on social media and Telegram. We're going to share the links just in case some of you are in Dubai already. Please sign up, confirm the RSVP, and you get a chance to talk not only about us. This is not a meetup to where we talk about like we usually do in front of these AMAs. This is a moment to find out who you are, what you do. So we're gonna be having different meetups. We're gonna have one meetup for content creators specifically, then another for the token side, and the list goes on. So this is our first time that we're actually doing it. And as you already know, MContent always guarantees success. So I think this one is gonna be successful too.
Yeah, it's amazing that we have these type of meetups. We're wanting to do one, like I said, with content creators and filmmakers specifically. They'll have good insight about the app, how we can grow, have them on our platform. We can share with them the world's first watch to earn platform. And another thing, when you guys make social media posts, please add that hashtag. It's so important that on all our posts we have watch to earn. I try to add it on all mine, even if it's personal stuff. I add that hashtag in. It's going to be a world-known hashtag very soon. So the more people that can click on that, they see the MContent post, they see what we add as well. It's very important to helping us grow. We want to get this hashtag trending, and be world-known. So please add that on your social posts.
Just want to stop you there, Mohammed Irfan. You were asking when we were going to get the blue tick on Twitter. We're just waiting on their part, right? So we had to submit some documentation, obviously, We already filed that, and they got back to us for an internal review, and they asked for more documentation and some, this process is still underway. But we're really excited about getting that blue tick because, from a marketing perspective, getting that blue tick guarantees you a certain organic outreach. When you do, social media posts, also it makes your content creation throughout Twitter much easier. Like I said, bigger outreach organically, which means bigger growth potentially for user base. So we're just waiting on them, and I hate the waiting game because the day that we're gonna get the blue tick, he's gonna see me dancing in the office because he knows I've been on that, and Tariq Jasser is doing incredible work at getting back to them and filing everything. So it's just a matter of time when.
Yeah, and it's great for us having the blue tick because, as you guys know how social media works, if we want to contact someone for partnership or say an NFT artist or anyone, having that blue tick, when we send them a DM directly, it puts us in their messages and not in the other category. So it's very important for us to be verified. It is coming. Each social network has their own list of rules and regulations regarding being verified. As you guys know, as crypto users, it's becoming more accepted, more acceptable as it was, say, a year ago when it was more difficult to be verified. But it is on the way. It's a very good question.
And to give you guys an example of what Ryan just said, at the Project Black launch, when we were fortunate to have a lot of influencers, not only locally, but we're talking about big influencers known throughout the crypto space. And we got the chance to finally talk to them, and of course the event was amazing. And every time I mentioned that we tried already contacting them, our messages went into their message request folder. So by having that blue tick, it's gonna make it our lives so much easier. So just wanted to give you guys an example about what Ryan was saying.
Yeah, and to touch one more time about the meetups on Wednesdays that we're going to do here, the idea is to have this grow. So Dubai is filled with people from other countries. Just 2 weeks ago, I met with some people from Turkey that are connected to content creators. The idea is to start off here locally, connect with people, because as I've noticed, speaking with investors, people from the community here, speaking to them directly at the project, about the project, there haven't been too many people that are interested when you speak to them directly. It's different when you speak to someone online, just sending a white paper or a pitch deck, because everybody has them. But speaking directly face to face, it makes a huge difference. So if we can speak to these people and connect to them directly, and they're from other countries, who's to say they can't start the same thing in their country? Or who's to say you can't start the same thing in your community? Things like that. I think it's really amazing. So to touch again on the ambassador program, we're looking to people that are good at speaking, good at sharing the project, having a filmmaker, content creator meetup in their city, in your city, help us grow the project this way. And then finally, on Thursdays, we're doing the AMAs, which you guys are being a part of now, and we really thank you.
So Nitesh, you're asking, is the main news has been burning token news? So our upcoming burning announcement is part of the news, but it's not part of the huge news. So I know you guys are excited about burning, buy and burn and everything that. I know you guys are excited, but imagine if I tell you that the upcoming news is even bigger than burns. So you can just get an idea of what's coming, and it's gonna rock the crypto world, the NFT world, the entire world is going to be rocked, and I wanna put MContent on the map. And I think with these announcements, we're gonna do it.
Yeah, definitely. With other crypto projects, it's all promises and burns. We have news that's bigger than the burns. That's gonna help the community out, the price out, much bigger than burns ever could. And like Franky was saying, although it is important, it is coming 100%. The news that's on the way is bigger than burns could ever be. So you guys should be super excited about that. On my list, I do have merch store update, which Franky talked about in the beginning. We do have the merch store on the way. You guys have been asking about this.
Speaking about the devil, so Andre just texted me something, and this is why I love the MContent community. I was part of other crypto projects, and everybody's like fake. Oh, we're family, we're this, we're a strong community, and when the price goes down, goes up, everybody leaves eventually, right? And I mentioned it during the last time. I see people that I've seen, months ago, and everyone in the community is amazing, and they're doing such an amazing job. And right now, like, we haven't even launched our merch store, and Andre, the Gaining Enigma, is literally just texting me that he made his own shirts, MContent shirts. So I'm just gonna show you a little bit. So these are the shirts that he made. I mean, this is amazing. This is why I keep saying you guys are amazing. This is incredible, and I mean, it just pleases me, pleases Ryan, pleases the entire core team to know that you guys are so supportive of us, that you guys are there, through the good times, through the bad times. At the end of the road, it's gonna be major good times, right? So I just wanted to take this moment to thank the community again, and to say that, Andre, bro, you're crazy, man, but I love you, man.
Yeah. That's amazing. If you guys don't know Andre, check out his YouTube channel. Check him out on the MContent app. He has a lot of insight on the project. He's done a lot of work. As I did earlier, shout out to Gio and Eddie as well. They're doing great things for the project. Speaking with Gio today about a couple things. So you guys are amazing. Let's see here. We have a burning within our tokenomics. Meme tokens tend to rely on burns. As they don't have utility, MContent has utility for long organic growth. Craig, 100%. We are a project with actual utility. Most projects have promises of an app, promises of burning, promises of this, promises of that. We have the world's first watch-to-earn content platform. We have NFTs. We're in the metaverse with the Cineverse, which is amazing.
Since you guys like teasers, I'm just gonna show you another one.
All right.
Yeah. So this is coming too. I know I'm gonna order some, definitely. So I know it's gonna be one of the popular items too. So this is gonna be amazing. While Ryan continues to speak, I have the merch store right in front of me. I didn't want to share you the entire screenshot because you would have seen the link and you guys would have found it right away. So Ryan, you can continue, and I'm gonna just keep teasing them a little bit.
Yeah, keep showing them. I think that's pretty much all I've wanted to touch on. We do have different news upcoming with expos, with big things on the way. As I said when I started the video, this is our month of momentum. It's going to be huge for us. A big partnership upcoming that's crypto related. You guys' minds are going to blow. It's huge for us. The exchanges on the way, top 5, top 10 exchanges. It's going to increase the volume, which is going to increase the price. It's on the way as well. From an investment perspective, as you guys know, we're constantly speaking to private investors, VCs, crypto-related investors as well. So that's part of the big news also. You want to hit him with something else?
Yeah, I want to hit him with something else. What's going on with me? So you guys know that we want to capitalize on the watch to earn model, which is basically something that's new for people. And this is one of the designs that's going to be featured on a hoodie. And this one is my personal favorite. And this one, I think it's going to sell out because I'm going to buy them all. All green screen effect, but you can see the watch turn. It's a nice little hoodie. And we're going to upload them actually on social media. I'm going to make a nice gallery slideshow with some upcoming designs just to give you a small glimpse of what's about to come. So be patient. We're gonna, over the weekend, I might have a surprise for you.
Okay. Franky with the surprise over the weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you guys want something specific in the merch store, let us know. I mean, I have ideas that I would want for myself as well. I'm thinking a hoodie, simple design, with a small logo on it. That's what I want the most. I think it's great. And we're wanting to do something. We have ideas we're playing with the merch store, with community members that have been here since the beginning. Maybe putting them up for sale on the merch store, only for a limited time. So if you have this merch, no one in the future can get it. I
See,
think it's-
you know how I think, and Anthony, I think it's Anthony Mitchell, right? You know how you sometimes slip out, and we always have to tell you the office, Ryan. You know you mess up. They know you. They told you.
He said, Ryan, be careful. Oh no.
Yeah.
Man.
See, now you have that reputation for it, you know?
Oh no.
And when he was about to say something, I was like, because you guys don't see, but I can just do this, and I can make him know that okay, he needs to cool it down a little bit.
I didn't let all the news out, just a little bit. I was okay this time, but that is the idea with the merch store. You guys have been so supportive of us.
Saeed, yes, basically we're also going to have decals. Your question is a transparent MContent logo for a back screen of cars, a 3D box hanging inside the front screen. Absolutely. So
Yeah, bro. Who you been talking to?
yeah, insider information as usual. Even last week, was it him? who had
Yeah,
it?
probably.
Are you one of the core team
You
members
core team, bro?
messing? Yeah, he's messing with us.
Yeah, I gotcha.
No, jokes aside, we're also going to have the decals, right? So we're going to have stickers. We're going to have coffee mugs. Right now, on the first version of the merch store, we're going to keep it simple: hoodies, caps, beanies, phone cases, keychains, T-shirts. For now. And the second version, I mean, it's not gonna take a month to release. We're just going to do it maybe on a weekly basis. And every time we have new projects coming up, new products too, we're going to have specific collections for that for that product as well. So all you guys that are saying, we hear everything, and you guys are gonna love the merch.
Hoodie would be nice for the gym, my man. That's what I'm thinking of too. So at this point of the AMA, we're at 51 minutes in, 52 minutes in. If you guys have questions, write them in the chat. If you guys are watching this not live and at a later point, which I know a lot of you are, please message in the Telegram. Our mods are great. Shout out to our mods. You guys are amazing being in there day in and day out. I personally know how much of a challenge it is to always be positive, always give answers. I used to do it 16 hours out of the day, so I know it's not easy sometimes, but thank you guys. You guys are great. Are we able to get PNG files or similar so we can represent by making our own for our own trucks, cars, for instance?
So preferably, I mean, like we said, all of these products that we're going to release on the merch store is basically came from the community, right? Of course, we had our own ideas, and of course, we were aligned up with the same ideas as you, but if you need one for basically a specific model of car, I mean, obviously they're just decals at the end of the day. Yes, we can do that. We can add it on the merch store for you. And or if you want specific requests, just send us an email, tell us what you need, and we can work it out. We can send you the PNG. Ideally, we want to keep it, under control for quality assurance, because at the end of the day, we want to maintain that quality of branding. And I mean, obviously, I know you're not gonna mess it up, but just send us an email and we work it out with you. But the question is, yes, we could arrange something for you.
Yeah, we could do that, because for us, I mean, the merch store is for you guys. I mean, it's not like we're making a merch store, to make money or anything. If you guys don't know, drop shipping and merch is not a money-making venture. This is for the community. This is because you guys asked for it. You guys want merch. You guys want to put the word out. So we're making the merch store. So if there's something like this specifically, get in touch. Send an email to ryan@mcontent.net, franky@mcontent.net, and we will make sure you have what you need. Is there any other questions? But you can supply certain files so we keep the quality A+. Yeah, it just depends on who's making it for you as far as quality.
So I mean, just tell us where you live. We're gonna make sure to find you a top quality printer. You obviously have some contacts yourself, but there's a certain type of printing, and certain type. We just want to make sure that it's the right parameters that are going to be used. But yeah, sure, we can work it out, man.
Yeah, for sure. Signed photos from the both of you, Tarek. Yeah, I can make that happen.
How about NFTs? Oh yeah. Oh no, nothing.
Easy.
Nothing. See, I replace you now.
Hey.
And you didn't do this.
Oh, sorry.
That's an issue. You're too late now.
Yeah, man. I'm not on top of it. Yeah, if any of you guys want to buy, signed pictures for tokens, because we know about the growth that's coming, I'll gladly do it. I want an NFT of it. Any VR related news? Mitchell, if you've been here the whole time. As I spoke earlier, our CEO Umair met with PwC about the version 2 of the app that's coming, or version 2 of the Cineverse that's coming. As far as any more news, there is something big with the May Momentum that's upcoming that has to do with the Cineverse. It's going to be massive for us. It's going to be huge. I can't say anything else. I have to stop talking about it because I'm very bad about leaking too much. But there is big news upcoming. And I think next week we can put a video, self-recording video from the inside the Cineverse.
Yeah.
We'll release to a community so you guys that haven't had the chance to do the VR can see what it looks like. We'll do a 360. Maybe we'll show a video preview on it so you guys can check out what it looks like. Just remember that it's version 1. It's a single person right now, but as the next updates come out, there will be connectivity within multiple people. And we also have NFT ideas behind this that are moving right now. So very good question. It is part of the momentum of May, which is going to be huge for us.
And Matt said, don't forget Franky the rapper NFT. Now that instant sold out.
It's
great. Done.
Let's put an audio file on it.
Ryan, life coach Greg wants to know, for people who are new to this great project, would you kindly take a moment to summarize this project? So for the 100th time this month.
Yeah. Okay.
There you go.
Let's go over the pitch of the project. No problem. So I like to start off, everyone gives a different pitch. I give a different one than Umair does, than Franky does. For me, I like to start off by saying 85 to 90% of people who graduate film school never make their dream film. What are they missing? They're missing an audience and they're missing funding. MContent, by way of blockchain, can give them both things, which is important. In this space, there's no way, so far in the content space, in the centralized content space, there's no way to connect the investor to the creator. There's a gap missing. Umair always says blockchain wasn't created for people to get rich. It was created for people to solve problems. And content being centralized is a huge problem. Content is worldwide. It's the greatest asset in the world, which I truly believe. So this is a way to connect the investor to the creator. So what happens is, if you have a great idea, you have a great vision, you want to make your dream film, whatever it is, you make a 2 to 3 minute video. We call an elevator pitch. It's the time you'd spend inside an elevator. Put it on our content platform, which is available on iOS or the Google Play Store. You put it in the MC'd section, the community sees it, they upvote which ideas they like the most. These ideas get invited, these people who with the ideas get invited to the MC'd reality show. The reality show has judges that are already connected to content. Because like Franky and I, who are into crypto, we don't know how much production costs in Nigeria compared to the UK, compared to Canada per se. These judges already have an idea and can help guide them on their journey. So they ask them questions, they judge them on different basis of project. They give them scores. The top ones receive funding. From there, one of the judges from the panel help guide them on their journey, because it's important for people because they may have ideas about what they want to make. They may not know how to make it happen. So they help them with finding the right, film crew, the right production house, things like this. It's very important that they get guided on their journey. After that, the content goes on our platform, which is, like I've said 12 times so far, the world's first watch-to-earn content platform, which is available in the iOS or Google Play. Download it now if you haven't. After that, we have the Cineverse, which is pretty amazing. Like I said, we'll give a preview this next week. We'll have it out for the community so you guys can see it. You guys probably have seen a video of the overall idea and the finished project we want to make. So from start to finish, we fund them, curate, guide them on their journey, give them an audience, and then finally with the Cineverse, we can give them their dream film premiere, which most content creators and filmmakers never get to have. So the idea with the Cineverse, one of the ideas, we have a couple different things we're working on, is we can sell NFTs on our platform. People can sell it to their friends and their family. And then after that, we can load their content up to the Cineverse. We can send the VR devices directly to your house, to your doorstep, anywhere in the world. And people can enjoy their film premiere with their friends or family. So I think for me, I think it's truly amazing to start off with just an idea. Someone just has an idea, a great idea, which is the basis of this project. Someone who's talented, who has a great idea, and can have the whole journey through one project, which, where else can you find this? Where else? You can't find it on YouTube. You can't find it on, Netflix. There's nothing like it. And as far as a content creator that already has content, I always explain the difference between our application and something like YouTube. Is on YouTube there is a gap between creating a YouTube channel and having monetization. You have to have 1,000 watch hours. You have to have so many subscribers. With ours, you load content and you earn from your first view. And you earn in an asset that's going to grow with time. It's going to grow as the project grows. So on YouTube right now, with this video, if it were to be monetized, we earn $1. It's always $1. Probably even less with inflation, if we're going to be real about it. With MContent tokens, you earn our digital asset, and as the project grows, what you hold grows with time. So I think that's truly amazing. And on the other side of that, just by viewing content, you earn. Everyone's on their phones anyways. Everyone's always looking at some form of content, whether it's Instagram or TikTok or whatever it is. We really think it's gonna, catch hold of, everybody. Like, why watch for someone else when you can watch for yourself? Why not earn for yourself? So that's the pitch I give, without going to super in detail, just to give people an idea of what the project is. It's a very good question. Last AMA I opened up with that. I think I'll do that from now on. I see the chat being active. So that is MContent. I think we're, a great way to earn by watching content, by posting content. We're helping content creators. We're being the face of decentralization, decentralized content. And it's not like we want to be direct competitors with YouTube or Netflix. We're wanting to be direct competitors with centralized content, which I think is very important. They just happen to fall in that category. Other than that, on the investment side of things, we've had a lot of growth since we've launched in June. We are on, FegX, Bitmart, MEXC. Those MEXC and Bitmart are our biggest volume. Of course, we're decentralized on PancakeSwap. We have 2 big exchanges coming, maybe even 3. I got contacted last week from another exchange that we're thinking about. We want to move up the ladder because that's how exchanges work. So, that's part of the big momentum of May. So you guys stay tuned for that. But I would say on basis of the project, I hope that's a good explanation for you guys. If you're new, join us every Tuesday and Thursday for the community events, the Twitter Spaces, the video AMA like we're doing now. Wednesday is the in-person meetup. We're starting here in Dubai, but we're going to grow to other countries. So if you guys are interested in doing that, people like Andre and other community members are going to have pamphlets to have printed out to pass out. If you guys want the PDF for the pamphlets to have made, so you guys can print them and give them out yourself, please let me know. Send me an email directly, ryan@mcontent.net. I'll send you the PDF, just so you guys can make it happen.
So just before we go to the next question, you guys might probably notice that we often look at our cell phone, and the reason why is because we have a lot of people texting us. It's members from the community, it's investors, it's my parents, my mom who tells me, stop touching your hair, stand straight. And right now I actually have a few special people who've been supporting us, Mehdi, Florence, and Francesca, who's not shy like the others. The others are shy, but Just want to let you guys know that this community every day we see that it's growing immensely, and it's just crazy. And
Look at Dylan in the chat.
Dylan,
Yo,
boy.
what up, bro?
What's up, man?
Hey, man.
So yeah, we can go to the next question. Perfect. Where's our CEO? In a meeting, and then after that he's in another meeting, but he's going to be there for a special AMA. We have one lined up for you guys. So obviously with our first announcement that's going to happen for the month of May, we're going to have him here. It's going to be a video AMA, and then we're going to have a Q&A session. It's the same format as we're doing right now, but at this tonight he unfortunately could not be here. He's busy, we're having meetings and everything, but he's going to be there on next week or 2 weeks after. We're going to find a spot for him, and we're going to have our first announcement for this month of Momentum May.
Yeah, it's amazing you guys have a CEO that manages the way he does. It's crazy, because I personally know of all the things that he manages, all the different chats, all the telegrams, all the WhatsApps, and I'm sure I don't see all of it. It's pretty crazy. This project is very lucky for sure.
See, Globe World said again, Ryan, you almost slipped out.
Yeah, I'm the worst at it.
Andre 3000, I don't know.
Yeah, did I miss something by next
Seven
year?
figures, what do you mean by Andre 3000?
Andre 3000
that's
is
from Outcast.
From Outcast.
Yeah.
That's what we started off with. By next year, we'll be at be in the top 20 exchanges. Yeah, we're already in our list are 10 through 20. MAXC is around 20, I think.
Yeah.
19, I think.
They're fighting between 17 to 20.
Yeah.
Last I checked, they were 18, I think.
So we're about to make a huge jump, guys.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be amazing with the exchange listings. Yeah, for sure. You guys are going to be super pumped about that. 2 to 3 exchanges, wow. Yeah, and they're not small exchanges. They're household names.
It's going to be huge.
Yeah, love our community. Very kind and helpful. I love our community too. Everyone from...
And I see BlueNet Gaming. I see him all constantly, or her, sorry. You're always on Twitter supporting us, and I love it. Like, I love you guys. You guys are doing amazing work, and you keep constantly showing up, giving us support, and we eat that as motivation.
Yeah, and it's very important. Of course, the video AMAs is just... us looking at questions and answering them. The Twitter Spaces is really important. You guys can host your own Twitter Spaces and talk about the project. It's how we're going to grow. And also in the Twitter Spaces, I think it's very important for you guys to speak also. If you have a question, not just about upcoming news, but about certain things about the project that you guys don't know about. I think it's important to learn about these things so you guys can share with other people. We talked about the ambassador group. This is one way to be helpful, to learn about the project. Ask us anything, even if it's something that you feel like you should know, ask us about it. Because the more you learn about the project, the more you can share with other people about the project. It's very important. So in the Twitter Spaces, whatever the questions are, whatever you guys are curious about, if you guys want to know about news, I'll be there next Tuesday in the Twitter Spaces. If I give out news, even when I'm supposed to, it usually happens in the Twitter Spaces. So I'll be there. I also want to say one more thing with the community. We do have the NFT project coming up that's community-based. We're still working out certain details about it. But with the minting that starts with that, we're going to have whitelist spots for that. The main way for you to get whitelist spots is to be active in our Discord. If you guys don't know or you're new to the space, Telegram's for crypto. NFT projects are for Discord. So please help us by growing our Discord. If you guys know people that are in Discord, send invites, because that's where the whitelist opportunities are going to come from. And we have a list. We know who people are in there now. We know people when they join. So the first people in our Discord are going to have those opportunities. So please help us in growing that as well. We have other plans to partner with different projects, different communities to help us grow the Discord side of things. So if you guys haven't already, jump in there, go to our Telegram, ask for the link. I'm sure we can post social post and put the link in there as well. But please help us in growing our Discord community. Discord's pretty cool if you haven't been there. Telegram is just one-on-one chat. Discord has a bunch of different cool things. You can implement like a jukebox and request songs that everybody can listen to. There's level bots that keep track of how much you post in there, how much you talk. Franky and I used to spend hours in Discord.
Oh yeah.
We used to spend hours in Discord before Telegram. We used to be in there together before MContent. So yes, Discord is very cool. Please help us grow that. You're going to have big opportunities for all the NFT projects and Discord specifically. So that's where we're at. What is its use case? I just went over a pitch for the project. So when this ends, or you can back up the live video now and talk about it. I think within the last 5 minutes, you can get a rundown of the project. Discord has 2 servers. I only recently found out of a similar one was the official one. Correct. So we started a new Discord. We wanted to start from scratch. Why was this?
So the reason why the original owner of the account, unfortunately we lost access to that account, so we tried to get it back, but it was so complicated. And with our upcoming plans, not only about the announcements, but generally speaking with the NFTs and everything that's coming up, we had no choice but to start a new Discord server. But we also requested for the other one to be shut down because right now we have legal documentation to prove that, you know, this is us, and we requested to be shut down. Unfortunately, the account to that Discord server was lost. So the other way around is to actually go through Discord support system, tell them, look, this is us, we're MContent, this is our legal proof. Please shut that one out so we can focus on only having one.
Right. So we are working on it, as you guys can imagine, just like in crypto, just like on the Telegram. You know, we need to be able to change things. Just like if you guys can relate it to crypto, it's just like projects that, you know, don't give up access to their smart contract. It's very important to be able to make changes in the future because the project grows. We want to be able to make certain channels, have full access to that. So that's why we made a new one. I hope that makes sense. I'm sure that it does. So just to reiterate, help us grow that community. You're going to have the most opportunity for the NFT side of the project there, which is also going to be huge. Of course, the platform, the Watch to Earn, is the biggest. Finding content creators and filmmakers is huge, but the NFT side of the project is going to be huge. I'm so much comfortable with Twitter.
Yeah, Twitter Spaces is an awesome tool, and speaking about Twitter Spaces, we have something lined up, some special guest appearances, some big names, some medium names. I mean, Twitter Spaces, what is amazing is that you get to mingle with the who's and what's of this world, basically. And since we're a content platform, it's easier for us to approach musicians, actors, professional dancers, DJs, you know, everybody. There's content in everywhere, right? So it's easier for us to approach them and invite them over to a Twitter space. And right now we're lining up with some special names that are going to be featured on a Twitter space. Me personally, I prefer Twitter spaces too. It could use a little bit of work with certain features, and basically, you know, that's it. We have something interesting lined up for you guys.
Yeah, it's going to be amazing. We're going to grow Twitter Spaces massively. Hello guys, I'm from Denmark. From beginning in the project, and I know most everything about the burning mechanism, but I want to ask you, now is the same for every project. A part is going to be burned. Yes, so every project we fund or we make ourselves, when those projects get sold to other platforms, or any way that we make, you know, money or value back from those projects, anything that's funded from the CCF, which is the Content Creators Fund, there's a 50% burn on the growth from that. Anything else involving NFTs or the Cineverse, anything else connected to the project, we take whatever we get from that and we do buyback from burn at 25%. So CCF is 50%, everything else is 25%. So as you can imagine, as this project grows and we're wanting to fund content creators and filmmakers faster and faster and faster and faster, that burn is going to increase massively. So right now is definitely the time to buy, because not only is the burn coming, but this huge news is coming that's going to raise the price massively. We believe there's no way the price doesn't raise this month. It's going to be huge for us. So to answer your question, that is how it works. If you guys are new to the project and want to learn more about it, about.mcontent.net, check out the white paper, ask in the Telegram, email us directly. We're very perceptive. If you can't see from these AMAs, we try to answer every question sent our way. So that's the idea. If you guys have any other questions, watch out with price predictions, legal stuff. Yeah, this is not financial advice, like always, but we are very confident. I don't want to give you specifics about the price, but I will give you specifics about things that I think personally will help us grow. And I think by the news that's coming, it will happen. So is there any other questions you guys have? We are at an hour and 15 minutes. I personally love doing these. They're my favorite thing that I do on the project, is connecting with the community, speaking with you guys. So we'll give it a few minutes to see if there's any other questions. As I said,
Already 1 hour and 15.
yeah, dude, it goes so fast.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
When you love doing something, you don't see the time fly by. Okay,
of
let's do
course.
another 3 hours then. Let's
Yeah,
go.
let's go. If you guys have the questions coming, we'll stay on here. So
Thank you, Craig. I couldn't grow it. If it meant to save my life, I would never be able to grow it.
do you guys ride motorcycles? I used to have one. I had one as a younger man. I don't anymore though.
I don't ride motorcycles.
No, I used to have one.
I'm a car guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, car guy.
I had a Harley as a younger man.
You look like someone who had a Harley.
What's that
It's
supposed
all about the beard.
What's
see?
that supposed to mean?
See, I don't have a beard, so I look like someone who rides bicycles or tricycles.
With a big red nose.
Damn.
God, dude,
Yeah.
that sucks.
There you go. BlueNet is supporting me. Wait, bike or motorcycle? Because otherwise, I just walk myself into a joke. Jiggy!
my dude, shout out Jiggy.
Jiggy!
Yeah. If you guys don't know, a lot of the graphics that come from our project come from Jiggy. So shout out, bro. Happy you're here. Motorcycle, that's what's up. My opinion is that we have the best team. Congrats to everybody. And we're waiting for the big news. My baby money's with MContent. He will take it when he do it 18 years. That's what's up, man. Franky looks like he makes the cars.
Yep.
That's what's up. Yeah, man. You like cars? You should visit Dubai. This is the car capital of the world. I'm convinced.
Reminds me of the movie, I think, Anchorman, when the guy says, "I like lamp."
Yeah, I like
He just
cars.
points out a different, thing.
Yeah.
Cars are good, honestly.
Dude.
And in Dubai, okay, back in Canada, like in my hometown, you could actually count on one hand of people who own Lambos, right? First of all, you don't want to drive a sports car in Canada. The potholes are going to destroy the body kit. Like, don't even think about it.
Not
but
there, bro.
still, people do it. They buy it. They ride it. Some maybe like 2 weeks per year because of the summer. Here, Lambos, it's like
No
Toyotas.
I'm convinced this is the crypto and cars capital.
McLarens though, like McLarens are models I've never even thought that existed. That you see them like
Yeah,
on every
it's
corner.
crazy.
It's crazy. You have like so many car dealerships and everything. Cars forever. Thank you, Francesca. What's up?
If you guys are interested in the AMG GT Black, check out our OpenSea account. It's still up for bid right now, which I think is huge. You can't get your hands on it anywhere else in the world. It's completely sold out. Mr. Bean for cycle. Got myself a motorcycle as well. Stays on gas for sure. Dude, I love motorcycles. It's the best way to see a, I've done a lot of traveling in my life. The best way to see a country is on a motorcycle. Yachts are for MContent community. That's what's up.
And yeah, BlueNet. I mean, yachts. There's a lot of yacht parties here. A lot of crypto communities are doing big yacht parties with influencers, celebrities, and we're starting with meetups at different places. But don't worry, we're gonna go even these more higher end places, yachts. Why not party in a helicopter? Rent out a plane. That would be awesome.
Yeah, let's do it.
I don't think I'm scared of flying. So
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
think you can count me out on this one.
But guys, the idea with the community building is people to be a part of this community in different ways, to be through NFTs, be given access to events that we host. You know, we're starting off with just these basic communities, but if we have huge events, like we had the Project Black event, or say we move, you know, to a yacht party for MContent holders, or, you know, you guys being so early in this community, you're going to have access to the things that we do here in Dubai, here around the world, whatever it is. It's going to be huge. You guys are super early. Tina, make branded scooters.
Hi, Tina.
Hey, Tina.
So Gabriel Sesua, Gabriel. So to answer your question, I mean, obviously we can't really answer that because
She hates scooters.
there's a lot of movement within the crypto space. But I'll take an example. So last time Bitcoin was down, it was during our huge bear run. So while Bitcoin was down, I don't know if you, I mean, probably you were there with me at the office. Bitcoin was going down. We were literally going, you know, up.
We were the only thing green.
Yeah. Like you, when you go on Coin360, everything was bleeding red. And then you go like on CoinMarketCap and it's like whoop, green candles. So at the end of the day, it's crypto, right? Are we dependent on Bitcoin?
I think my personal opinion is we are still dependent on the market somewhat. If the market's down, our price is down. But as our utility grows, we are less affected by our price, which even huge projects out there still don't have their utility all the way in place. So as our utility moves along, like it is, we already have the app out, I think it's very important to think that as the content is being funded, it pushes us away somewhat from the crypto market when it's down, because we still have utility to manage our price, which I think is very important if you're thinking long term about this project like we do. MContent beer. I mean,
Yeah, Globe World, that's right. We touched the all-time high when Bitcoin was going down.
yeah,
That's how amazing we are.
yeah. I mean,
you.
the utility and the watch to earn idea is so huge. I'm telling you guys, because you know you have play to earn, which is big in the video game industry, and they tied NFTs to that. You're seeing move to earn right now, which is taking off. But think about the world. Are more people working out with move to earn? Are they watching content and on their phones all day? I mean, it's seriously a no-brainer to invest in this project and believe in this project, because no one else is doing this, or as far along as we are. You know, there's content projects that don't have the crypto figured out. There's crypto projects that don't have the content connections that we've made. And I think you guys are just so early to such a huge project.
Susa Gabriel, you ask if we're going to come in Europe. Please wait until one of the announcements for this month.
Mm-hmm.
And not only about Europe, yes, we're definitely going to target marketing campaigns to Europe, but we're also going to target other markets that we haven't really explored with until now. But Europe is one of the leading markets to explore, because there's a lot of potential, a lot of countries that are going easy on the regulations with crypto, which makes it easier for us, because at the end of the day we're still a content creation platform, and it's easier for us to reach that target audience.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Global. I know. Don't worry.
Yeah, he was just
this
in
one.
London. I know they're planning on cons in France here pretty soon. There'll be an announcement about that. Let's see here. MContent brand pillowcase. Oh, you want to lay your head on MContent at night, huh?
How about my face? My face and your face. One Ryan on this side, Franky on this side, and you lay in the middle. You're gonna be with us 24/7.
Yeah, never get away. I'll buy one for myself. I'll buy Franky's.
How about yours? We live together. Thank you, Gabriel, for asking questions. We appreciate your presence here.
Awesome, guys. Any more questions? We love doing this. Seriously, we love talking to you guys directly. We love joking with you and things like this. This is my favorite. Do we miss anything? We've already been doing this about an hour and a half. We'll give a couple more minutes for any more questions. Let us know. And shout out to all the people that are watching this not live. I know the time zone difference is tough. I know this. I was in Japan for a year, so I always did these at like 4 in the morning, which was tough to do. It's also, just 12 p.m. Eastern time, lunchtime. So people on the West Coast, it's quite early for a Thursday. So a lot of people are watching this recorded. So also thank you guys for being a part of the community. As we do this every week, set a schedule to do this every Thursday. It's going to grow massively. So be sure to let your friends know. I know you guys, I've been in the crypto communities for quite a while. I know you guys have crypto friends you can invite to these AMAs to learn about the project as well. I think it's important. Frank and Ryan, what you found is very awesome in MContent. We think so too.
No. He's asking what do we find very awesome in MContent? Okay, as much as cheesy as it sounds, it's basically working with more than 10 different people whom I met through Telegram, whom I never expected to see in actual real life, and who I developed real friendships by the power of by the power of crypto, by the power of our token. So that's the most amazing thing for me, is that I get to wake up every day, go to the office, work on something that I believe in, work on something that I absolutely love, and work with talented people and meeting these other talented people, making connections, bringing in into MContent, collaborations. But to answer your question, if I had to give you one answer, it would be that I get to work with people like Ryan who make my life within my career much, much easier and much more fun.
Yeah, I think it's pretty amazing that people on the team are from so many different backgrounds. They're so good at certain things. Like Franky with, the crypto marketing. He knows the ins and outs. It's not something that you can find, normally with the average people anywhere in the world. It's very specific, very good at what he does. Kate with the content team. A lot has a NFT strategy that's quite amazing. I could go down the list of people that are good at what they do. Tarek and Tarek are both good at marketing. Zuhair is working on the app and the developers, which is making great strides. It's amazing to think that where we are compared to where we were a couple months ago is amazing. Rami with the design, he's very, very talented. The website design is all him. Teddy and Shiza with the NFT designs. All the Instagram stuff comes from Teddy. She's very talented at that too. And then we have Umair, which I don't know how he manages everything that goes on, but he does. So you guys are very lucky to have him. I'm telling you guys. And we're going to have him on the AMA sometime soon, if not next week, then the week after. I know you guys love when he's here. You can talk to him directly. And then, we have community members that are a big part of this project and pushing it forward. And to go on again about the ambassador program, giving your time is how you make it to the core team. That's how all of us made it here, putting in our time. We put in so many hours because we believed in this project. And by this point, I'm hoping you guys believe in the project too, because even on our roadmap, we've hit everything from the content platform being released to exchanges to you name it. We're one project that hits our marks, which I think is very important, and we're going to see growth because of it. So thank you guys for being a good community. If you guys can put time in, it's very rewarding for this project. It's very important to help us grow also. Well, guys, Still time to apply, or is it done? You can apply now. Go on the app, hit the center button.
Ambassadorship too, still
Yeah.
time. You guys aren't late. We're just going through the first wave of people that we actually talk to. But I mean, there is room for growth, and the more we're growing, the more people that we need, and we're gonna grow. Because right now our market cap is at a certain certain point. We're a multi-billion-dollar market cap company, so you're still early. You still have time.
Yeah, we have all these plans. Our market cap's still at a great point to invest. We're past the point to where we're a proven project, but we have so much room to grow. So from an investment standpoint, I think this is the place to put money. Not financial advice, but I know things that you guys don't. So take that as you will. I think that
That was a little bit cocky. I know things that you don't. I know what he meant though.
yeah. So thank you guys for joining our AMA. If you guys are here live, thank you so much. If you guys are watching this recorded, also thank you guys so much. If you guys have any questions, hit us up in the Telegram. Join our Discord for whitelist spots. Help us grow that. Join us next on Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern. Saturday Twitter Spaces to talk to Kay and the content team directly. Andre's going to be there, the Gaining Enigma. After that, Tuesdays at 8 p.m. local Dubai time. Catch us there for Twitter Space. We do this every Thursday at 8 p.m. Dubai time, 12 p.m. Eastern. So other than that, thank you guys so much for being here, and we'll catch you next week.
All right, guys, take care.